Welcome to Ask and Learn.
Hello students, for the given question, first part, a plant needs light, carbon dioxide and water for photosynthesis. The balanced reaction for photosynthesis is 6CO2 plus 6H2O will give C6H12O6 plus 6O2. Third, photosynthesis occur in the chloroplast of plant cells, mainly in the leaves. Fourth part, the Calvin cycle, which is also known as the light independent reaction of photosynthesis, takes place in the stroma of chloroplasts in plant cell. It is a series of chemical reactions that convert CO2 into glucose, the energy source of the plant. The Calvin cycle can be divided into three stages: carbon fixation, reduction, and regeneration. For the lab questions, first part, to calculate the RF value for each pigment, the distance each pigment traveled from origin to pigment spot is divided by distance the solvent traveled from origin to solvent front. Second question, the leaf disc assay is designed to test the hypothesis that factors such as light, intensity, and the presence of CO2 affect the rate of photosynthesis in plants. Third question, the experimental controls used in leaf disc assay include using the same type and age of plant leaves, the same volume and concentration of baking soda solution and same light source and intensity. Next part, for the fourth question, the variables used in the leaf disc assay experiment include the type and concentration of syringe solution, the intensity of light, and the presence or absence of baking soda. Fifth part, the treatment with the most floating leaf discs after 35 minutes was the treatment with the syringe containing water and baking soda. Next part, there were no treatments with floating discs. Seventh part, floating discs correspond to the rate of photosynthesis because they indicate that the leaf discs are producing oxygen, which causes them to float to the surface. 8th, according to the data, light intensity does not affect the rate of photosynthesis. The treatment with the brightest light and had the highest number of floating disks, indicating the highest rate of photosynthesis. 9th, the baking soda solution increased the rate of photosynthesis because it provides source of carbon dioxide, which is necessary for the process. The discussion questions first part. Photosynthesis is light dependent reaction because it requires light energy to power the process of converting CO2 and water to glucose and oxygen. Without light, the reaction cannot occur. I hope you find the video useful. Thank you.